Fam, what's up? My name is Kavid. Welcome to Kavid News. So fam, today I would like to talk to you a little bit, give my 2 cents on depression. So depression is a real thing, depression is a serious thing, depression is trending now, which I don't necessarily I'm not necessarily feeling this trend because depression is not a good thing, although I like the fact that we are addressing it, we are giving it attention, because these kind of mental illness problems need our attention, need us to be aware of them, because people are going through a lot, and we have social media, which does not necessarily make things better, although we address them on social media. But yeah, some people are easily what am I looking for, they feel worthless, or they feel miserable because of the things they see on Instagram, which is wrong. You shouldn't accept who you are, accept what you have, just work for better things, work for what you want or for what you saw on Instagram. So yeah, anyway fam, some people are really going through things beyond Instagram posts. Some people are going through depression, and we need to pray for them. They need to seek help. They need to call it depression. I don't know, is it a depression number, suicidal number? Yeah, call those numbers, talk to those professionals, and I hope they help you, because I believe they will help you. The worst responses you can give to someone who's depressed is that one, telling them you feel the same. What? Give them the attention they require, because I think depressed people require attention. They need to be taken seriously. When you say me too, you're not making things easy for them, you're not helping. Another thing is, you understand how they feel. You can never understand how another person's depression is. When they say they're happy and you say you too, okay, that's something different. Okay, maybe you get a pass there. But when someone says I am depressed and you say me too, what do you mean you too? What? You also depressed? So we shouldn't focus on the depressed person, we should focus on you instead. I'm not saying you're not depressed, I'm just saying responding like that to someone with actual depression is the worst. Another thing you should probably not do to a depressed person is shut them down, tell them, no, you acting up, you whatever, you want attention, no, don't do that. Do not do that. Don't tell someone they acting when they're telling you they're depressed. Also, I would like to point out the fact that sometimes you are feeling down, sometimes you're sad, sometimes you're just angry. Don't confuse anger or sadness with depression. Okay? Depression is a serious thing that we should not play with. So don't confuse other moods sadness. Don't confuse sadness with depression. Suicide is never the answer. Cutting yourself on the arm does not help, although it's satisfying. I have never cut myself, but it looks satisfying to me, honestly. To someone who's feeling like that, it's not the answer though. Don't do it. Do not do it. It's not a good idea. There is hope. One thing I should tell you is that there is hope. Oh, I almost forgot. Another thing, stop asking people why are you depressed. When someone says they're depressed, try to help them. If it happens that you ask them why they're depressed and they tell you their problems, this is the worst. This is actually the worst. How can you tell someone you have better problems? I'm saying I'm depressed, how are my problems better? No one's problems are better than the other person's. There's no such thing as a better problem. I know we have these things called nice life problems, but sometimes we take them out of hand. When I'm telling you my problems, you tell them, nah, your problems are better. Like, bruh, I'm depressed and you're telling me my problems are better. Like, what do you mean? What do you actually mean? So stop responding with such insensitivity towards people. Stop telling people who are feeling down their problems are better. So, you're rich, your parents have money, so how can you be depressed? You can't do that. You cannot do that. Suicide is not for the broke. Suicide does not have limits, or does not have like a parameter. So stop undermining other people's problems or under other people's mental conditions or mental illnesses. So yeah, guys, seek help. I can never stretch enough. Seek help. Fam, take care. Eat healthy. Seek help.